What's up, everybody? My name is Shannon, and I am still waiting for my Satyr, and today we are talking about Ring Shout by Djeli Clark. I don't normally review books like this on my channel. This is an adult novel. This is like a Lovecraftian horror sci-fi type of novel, and it's also very provocative. It is about the Ku Klux Klan, and the reason I was turned on to this book was actually my boss at work. I do work in a museum. She read this. She loved it. We were talking back and forth about it, and it just looked really cool, so I thought I'd give it a shot. Ring Shout is about the Ku Klux Klan. It is about a group of girls that are hunting them, but here's the thing. It's not just like these Klan members. What happens is when you watch the movie The Birth of a Nation, it infects you and turns you into a monster called a Ku Klux. And basically these monsters feed off of hate. Like, they are the embodiment of hate. And they are just these rampaging monsters that kill everything in their path. And that was a really interesting premise to me. And I think overall, the stuff that Djeli Clark was like saying with this book was very interesting. He had a really interesting commentary going on through it. I am only giving it a C+, mostly just because this isn't my style. I think if you watch like that Lovecraft show on HBO, like, you'll definitely like this. It's that kind of like weird monster horror going on here. That's not really my type of style. And I also did feel like it felt a little bit disjointed. Like, the tone was a little bit strange. I think that it was a very short book, but it almost felt too long. Like, there was a lot of stuff happening, and it did start to get a little bit bigger than itself. I felt like I wish it could have just been a little bit more boiled down, like about these girls, whereas instead it kind of like goes inside and we're dealing with hate, and like it gets like really heavy and really twisty and really mind-bendy, and like that's just not really for me. So I don't really know if I could like knock it or not for it, but that did kind of take down my experience. I will also say I didn't really enjoy the audiobook all of that much. I feel like the narrator was just a little bit too much, which, like, for some, like, that might be great. Like, she does so many different accents, she does so many different tones of voices, but like her voice for the monsters was like too much for me. Like, I was hoping for more horror, and it took it over into like this more like campy side. It was almost kind of like funny, and to me it just didn't really fit the tone of the book. So overall, like, what I came out with from this is that I really like the premise. I think that he executed it pretty well. I would like to see it maybe like adapted into something else, but as far as the book is concerned, it did feel a little bit disjointed. It did feel a little bit all over the place, but it is very interesting. I would recommend it. It's a lot. Like, I'll just say that, like, it is a lot. Like, this is an adult novel. This is a horror monster novel. So, like, it's a lot, but it is interesting. I think Djeli Clark is telling a lot of interesting ideas. I think he's got a lot of cool concepts. And so for that reason, I did enjoy it. Would I check out more of his stuff? Yes. Would I go for more sci-fi horror? Not really, but I do think he has some really interesting takes here. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit that like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe to Not Books with Me every week. That is everything I got for today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.